everyone, and welcome to my stamp studio. Oh, just need to adjust this a little bit there. I am Beth Maxwell. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I have been a demonstrator for, I want to say 20 years, 20 plus years. Yeah, and I love what I'm doing. I love to be able to share this all with you. And so today is just our Hump Day Lunch Break Live, and that is where I just show you some quick projects during your lunch. So say hi, let me know that you're here, and I would love to know what you're working on. So just share some of that with me. I'm just getting set up. I was a little behind. I've been very busy here in the studio because I have been... I've been purging out and clearing out and setting up and all sorts of stuff. So I've been rearranging a lot of things. So today I'm actually just going to be bringing you, I'm just trying to get my iPad set up here. I don't know why it's not getting set up. All right. Let's see, I'm not getting connected to my internet here. Why not? I'm just trying to see a live feed and make sure that I am live. But I am not seeing anything here. Okay. I am connected now. There we go. All right. So my iPad just wasn't connected at the moment. It'll be just another minute. So today we're going to be using one of the kits that is currently on sale in our Stampin' Up! Store, and I don't remember how much this one is, but it is on sale. And I did just see it today, so it should still be available in the online store. And I apologize. Quite the cough I got going here. All right, here we go. And one more thing here. Oh, where am I? I'm almost there. Okay, I see myself as being live. All right. So, all right. Well, myself as being live. All right. There. Okay. So we're going to be using the Festive Tags kit. Now I have already done a lot of the things in here, so I'll show you some of the tags, but I'm going to show you some of the alternate projects that you can do with this. So in here you have all sorts of little pieces, and I'm not going to really be doing a whole lot of card making today. I'm just trying to come up with some of the pieces here. And okay, so here's one of the little tags that you can do. Let me bring some more light on this situation here. Okay, so this cute little tag can be converted into a card. It's just a little swinging tag here, and that's one of them that you make right in the kit, and it gives you all those instructions. I then went ahead and just changed this one up here, and I made it a different card. So I just put it on a piece of pool party cardstock, and I changed kind of which styles I was using. Let's see if I have another one of the cards done here, or another one of these tags. All right, so then I have this tag, which is right on our kit. So you get everything that you need to make this. Now there's no stamping with this one. So this one actually comes with, and you can see all the different designs in the instructions here. So you can see how cute these all are. You can make lots of tags from here. And let's just flip it to the back here. And you make 15 different tags. Here's all the things that you get in that kit. Yeah, so there's no stamping required. It's just, everything's just pretty much peel and stick. All right, but I decided I wanted to actually just change things up a little bit, and I wanted to make some cards. All right, so here's our little sentiment sheet. It has a couple different languages there. Let's see. Okay, here is this tag right here, so you can see that one. I know I have more. I pulled them out before, and some of them fell as I was going through all my boxes. So here are the 4 different tags that you make. There is a 5th one, but I don't actually... oh, here it is. It goes right here like that. All right, so those are your 5 tags. and you make 3 of each. So now I made 1 of each here, and so I'm just going to pull out some of the bits and pieces. Oh my gosh, and something stuck together here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Well, all right, here. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I'll move these finished tags up out of the way for right now. All right. And you've got some dimensionals that come with it. Everything that you need to make all these are in the kit. So you don't have to worry about having anything extra. The only thing I would suggest is really just having a scissors for your ribbon here. If you're going to be making some extra cards, then you'll want some extra cardstock and everything. You get your little bling here too. So we're just going to put this right up here. And I'm going to just grab some different pieces and parts. Oh, here's another card that I finished. So that, again, that's just using that one tag here with the snowman. Where did it go? So I just changed it up by selecting one of the other background pieces. All right. So I didn't need all the tags, so I want to make some different cards. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull in some of our other pieces that we had in this kit. I've got all sorts of leftover pieces. Oh, here's another card that we've done. I really liked how this one turned out. All right. So I'm going to put those off to the side. And again, I'm just grabbing some bits and pieces here that were left over. And I'm going to change it up just a little bit. All right. So we've got some other tags. I'm just putting out all my leftovers here so I can just choose in between. Now, I didn't really have anything in mind. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to play with this, play around a little bit with it, and see what I come up with. So I've got all these different pieces here. And that's one thing that I love about these kits. You don't have to make it exactly like they've designed. You can make it however you want. Now, I have a whole bunch of little dots left over here. I don't know if you can see them on the far side. I have all these little dots that popped out of all those little tags. So we're going to use that on our card. So there's some white, there's some gold, there's some pink, there's some garden green. All right, so let's grab a card base, and I happen to have Lost Lagoon right here. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have another piece of Lost Lagoon that is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm sorry, did I say 4 5 1/4? It is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And this is our 4" by 5 1/4 layer. So we're going to be putting that on here. But we're going to be using dimensionals to do that. I'm just going to put this aside because now I want to play with some of the other things that I have here. So I have this tag. I'm not trying to pull in any other stamps. I may have to pull in a greening, but we'll see. We'll see if we can just use what we have here. Let's see. So I have Noel and Friends and Joy. All right. We might take Friends and Joy and Noel. All right. Let's just see. Let's take this. Kind of like that. Maybe we need to pop that up a little bit more so it kind of shows up a little better. So I'm just playing around with the pieces I have. I really like this ornament. I really think it's neat. But let's do this one. And, you know, actually we have this one too. We can actually take a couple of them. Ooh, I kind of like that. A couple of these and put them together. We don't necessarily just have to stay with that same one. I wanted to use these little dots on here as my embellishments. So we're going to use 3 of those tags that we had popped out. No, it's a very simple and quick card. The only other piece of cardstock that I need to bring in is just an insert for the inside of my card. And again, you can use any stamp set that you have in your collection to put your sentiments on. So again, bear with me because I rearranged my whole studio and things aren't where I normally go to grab them. So it just takes me a moment to remember where I put everything now. And I'm still not even putting everything away. Okay. And what I want to do is grab something from our September to January catalog that has some sort of little sentiment in it for winter. Okay. All right, so I've got my Peaceful Season here. And now this particular stamp set does come with dies. Okay, it comes with some fun dies here. I'm not going to do any of the dies today. We're just going to grab a sentiment. So you can grab whatever sentiment you want. Now, I'm really bummed. The other day, I had this out, and I had my sheet pulled away, and one of my stamps got stuck on something, and I still have not found it. I'm really bummed because I used it just that day, and that's all I used it for. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to do Wishing You and Yours, and then, we'll do on the inside, A Season of Happiness and Wonder. All right, so let's trim our piece of white down, and this is going to be 4 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. So let me just cut that down. I've been using all my other pieces to make cards for the craft fair. So I think maybe this weekend, as I'm getting ready for the next craft fair, I'll go ahead and pop up some pictures in my Facebook page, and you can see some of the things that I'm going to have available in my craft fair. All right, let's see what we have here. Tree. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with this right like that. All right, let's move that out. So let's go ahead and just assemble this now. So we're going to take our dimensionals. They just wanted to stick together there. Hello, Aunt Amy and Becky. I couldn't quite see who was there. Again, I have my computer downstairs. I don't even have my little waistband here. Oh, I'm going to have a lot to do. So between the craft fair, doing things with the babies, our babies have been sick. I have been sick. So, yeah, kind of running a little behind. All right, let's just take our tag. Since this is a tag set, we're just going to make a little tag card. So I'm just going to trim a piece down about yay big. I hope I have my scissors in here. I don't. All right. Well, those won't cut, I know for sure. I actually need to clean all my scissors and get them sharpened. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just... Oh, that one's stuck there. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Run away. All right, let's just put this through right here. Again, I go rogue all the time. You can make the kits exactly as they are. The step-by-step instructions that come with all the kits are just amazing. And again, with this particular kit, there's no stamping involved. You can just make your cards, toss your box, and there you go. Well, your tags, I should say. But I'm sure that some of you have some extra cardstock laying around that you could actually do some of these on. And I kind of like it going back that way, going that way. Yeah, all right, so we're going to pop everything up. I just feel it needs to be popped up here. Let's start with popping up our flower and our ornament. You may need some extra dimensionals, which, always is a good thing because that's like having bling, right? But we have some bling in our kit, so we really don't have to worry about it. All right, so now I said I wanted a sentiment. So we're just going to take Wishing You and Yours, and I'm going to stamp it right on that. Where did I put my stamps? There they go. And I'm just going to bring in... Pretty Peacock. I'm hoping I still have it up in the room here. So this kit, again, did not come with stamps. It did not come with any ink, so you have to have your own. All right, so That's garden green. I really want peacock. Where did my peacock go? Where did I put it? Oh, in the wrong place. I was in a hurry to put things away and I didn't put them in the right place. I should have stamped that before I actually put that on my card front. So, because I did that, I'm just going to grab a die cut I had laying right here on my desk. Whenever I'm die cutting, a lot of times I'll just cut out some extras and just have them handy. So that's from our stylish shapes. But I do it so I have a little extra. I like that. We're going to put that on dimensionals too. Alrighty. Okay. My craft fair, there weren't a lot of people that came through, so I was a little disappointed. I did get a couple contacts, so that was nice. All right, let's go ahead and tear this one down. I did have some really cute things, and again, I think what I'm going to do on our Facebook, well, on my Facebook page, I'll post a couple pictures, but in our My Stamp Studio VIP group, that's where I'm going to put a lot more pictures of all the different things that I have. So you can all check them out. So if you are watching this and you're on my page, go hop over to our My Stamp Studio VIP group. It is a public group, so anyone's free to join. You just have to agree to the rules. And the group rules basically are, be nice. If you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything. Appreciate people that did take effort to post something and say something. It's a supportive group. That's, what it's all about. Crafters supporting crafters. So I love to see what people are working on. It doesn't matter if it's stamping or not stamping. I'm okay with that. So I lost my other little gold, my other gold circle here. I'm just looking for it. There it is. All right. Okay, and we're just going to put some little bit of glue on there. And this card is almost done. So all I have is my liquid glue here. And you can get the liquid glue from my online store. I put it in a little dispenser. I also actually have adhesive packages that you get one of these when you purchase the adhesive package. Those are typically in my class offerings. So when I offer a class, I offer some add-ons. And those add-ons will have, stamps, and they'll have inks, and they'll have blends and adhesive kits. All right, so that is our card. How fun is that? So let me bring in our original tags. So here were our original tags. So, hey, I don't even have to make tags this year for Christmas. I've got some. This one, I happen to use these right here. And you know what? For grins and giggles, I'm going to throw one more on here. So we're going to take this little Noel, and I'm just going to tuck it right there, like that. I could have stamped in black too. That would have worked out nicely. All right, so there's my other tag. Let's see. We'll go back through and pull the rest of the tags in. Okay, so here's another tag. Just trying to see how far up I can go so you can still see everything. All right, I think I can go pretty far up. All right, and another tag. So we've got 5 different tags. I'm only having 4 here. I don't know what happened to the other one. It got stuffed somewhere. I'm sure it's in my pile. Well, I don't know where it went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5. I can't count today. All right. So those are the original tags. And then this is the card we've just made now. This is another card. Again, took another stamp set and just stamped Merry Christmas. I took an extra piece of ribbon I had laying around and some other snowflake stamps that I had with another set. This one I just used the embossing folder and just threw some different ribbon on there. And this one I used one of the tags. I took a piece of black cardstock. I stamped my little snowflakes with Versamark, and then I add some white embossing powder. But really that's all the stamping that I did. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you liked our little Hump Day Lunch Break Live. Tomorrow night, don't forget, at 7 p.m., we will be having our Christmas card class. It is a virtual class, so it's free to watch. And if you place an order in my online store, now remember, I have a new online store link. It's very important that you use that one. My old one doesn't work. So if you've shopped with me before, make sure you go to that link, select me as your demonstrator again. I did some of those changes just because I'm changing up my business a little bit. So I do have a new store. So basically what that means is I have a new demonstrator ID. So yeah, thanks for joining us and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.